got any cobwebs on my face?
Let me go see what Luke's mucked up.
From heads or tails?
Oh!
Oh, this laser's too bright.
Got a new wig. Hello.
Right, welcome back guys. Got everyone here today apart from Corey. So basically I tested this house a week or two ago. People have moved in now, so they're basically having the whole thing sort of decorated and changed to how they want it. Today we're going to do a load of downlights in the living room, changing just one pendant in the middle. We're going to put 8 downlights in. There was wall lights, we're going to chop them out and fill them. There's other rooms and hallways that they want downlights in, so if we do finish this one fairly quick, we'll just move on to another room. Me and Luke are here for the whole week, so we've got like the fuse board to do, some outside lights, different bits and pieces. Hopefully we can show you some different tips and things that we use, and it'll be some use to you.
I can't believe you did it.
Oh, man of my words.
Look at Luke, one bag man.
So yeah, the person that wrote the
Yeah,
comment
ignore
is
it.
Geo Palm.
He goes, clip off the way he goes, did ya?
Were they just 2-way or 3-way?
2 ways. Surprising how quickly your mouth fills up.
Well, it's making me want to gag now.
Yeah, I don't know why.
If we can reuse that hole, reuse that hole,
Yeah.
and do one in the middle.
Cool.
Remove, disconnect bell, push, transformer and chime box. So remove that, and I guess the little box in there. Extend switch wire and fit flush mounted 1-gang switch on the other side of the wall. Where's this?
Oh, there's two 1-gangs there.
No, that's for the outside. That's for upstairs. So this one, change that, get rid of that one and put 3 here.
Right.
Oh, and move that smoke depending on where the... This all makes sense now. Main bedroom, replace 1 ceiling light for fitting supplied by client. Replace switch. Bedroom 2. Oh wait, install 1 downlight. What? Put 1 downlight in a bedroom. Remove ceiling light and install 1 downlight in a white finish in the lobby area.
Did you see, I'm sorry to pause you, did you see that downlight Luke Sparky did one like a few weeks ago? It was in a massive house with like the chandeliers.
Oh, and they put one in the... They had like the nice
Decorative, and he took out 1 spotlight. He goes, the customers always right, but 1 spotlight in this massive room.
Yeah, it looked
instead of
horrible.
a chandelier. That's a nice tape measure.
So, I don't know, let's say 150. 8's not loads in here, is it? Now that's a meter on that black line. Oh, it's a new storm. Yeah, I think 50's too big, isn't it? A meter's not enough. 110 or 150.
The meter's there, 50's there. I'd go 110.
110?
Yeah, I mean it don't seem a lot, but when you do it on the other side.
Well, that 10 either side should make a difference, shouldn't it? Oh, this laser's too bright. Get a red one,
It's
mate.
literally blinding me. I can't even see where it is. Where is it on this side? I can't see.
Are you on it?
Yeah.
Just want to go a tiny bit. Oh, look, that'd be good slow-mo. 379 divided by, what did you say, 3? 126.3333333.
126. This the hardest part, is trying to match up to that.
Oh, no, we just need to get like
Another
10
one.
lasers. Someone's missing.
What is that? 1 times 80?
4 times 100.
That's mine. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one on this. What is it?
Where's mine then? Mine with a blue tape.
Let's have a look.
So where's mine?
I don't know, I haven't got it.
Mate, why are you stealing my screwdriver and then losing
I
it?
haven't. You've lost your own one, now you're trying to steal mine.
Mine's the only one that's different from everyone else's. It's got blue tape on.
He's lost it, now he's trying to steal someone else's.
Yeah, look how the kitchen lights are done.
Oh, damn.
Into a pendant and then the flex down.
There's a lot of rat poo up here.
Yeah.
So this is where the pendant is. Well, it's from that one, 35 to 40. And from that one, 35 to 40.
Should we just go and poke holes in all of them and just stick a rod up?
As I
Just
say,
see
if we
if they
just do
clear
a,
'em.
if we do a hole just big enough for a rod.
Yeah. I can just poke them all up in each hole.
The only thing is that one over there is going to be under that bedroom floor. Is there access under it? If you pull that.
Yeah.
So we should be able to rod.
No. Goes right across one of these. Is right there as well.
In the rod bag, there's a long pilot bit if you just want to.
Yeah.
It's going to look stupid, but it'll do the job. Have you heard?
Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Have I got stuff on me?
So we've marked out the positions of where the downlights are going to go. So now we're going to just poke something through each hole just to see that's clear of all the joists and that. Actually, they can actually go in no position. So we've marked them. So I say Lee's up in the loft with Reuben. And he's just going to have a check to see that they're fine to go where they are.
That's near my foot.
Yep.
Got it?
Yeah.
Is that alright, that one? Is that too close?
Yeah, it's too close, mate.
Oh, right. What side?
Huh?
What way is it too close?
We need some walkie-talkies.
I know, you're saying we need some walkie-talkies.
Too close, mate.
Bonjour.
Hello, buddy. If you try the next one along,
Yep.
we'll have to just see what ones are near joists and remeasure and slightly adjust it. Yeah, too close, mate. You're under a joist. They probably all want to go over a bit.
So we've drilled through these two holes, made a little pilot hole and drilled through. And annoyingly, both of them have hit joists. So Lee's up there at the moment in the loft with Reuben, and they're just discussing which way we should move the lights, just so we can stay clear of those joists. But it's just one of those things, it's hit and miss. Sometimes you can get all of them in fine, but obviously we want to make the least amount of damage as possible. So yeah, we're going to think about moving the position of the light slightly.
Oh, my foot. Yeah, that one's clear.
Oh, well, 1 out of 4, so 1 out of 3.
Yeah.
We'll have to move those two outside ones a bit, I think.
Well, they're still both a metre in, aren't they? So then that's just going to be the light there and the light on the right hand side of that one. So you've got like the tiniest, bigger gap in the middle.
Mm. Is that actually a joist? Are you sure that was a centre?
It's just a blunt drill bit.
Beautiful.
While they're in that room doing downlights, I'm just going to switch this over for this new light. You never know until you know. Beautiful. So, for everyone who watches the videos and watched one of the latest ones, well, won't be that latest when this comes out, but when I remade off a junction box, I mixed up the feed and the switch line, which was a horrible mistake to make. So, I've just marked it with a bit of tape so that I won't do that again, because I think last time the sleeving fell off. It's what it is.
Right, so while Reuben's doing some of the light fittings in the bedrooms, me and Luke have lasered up. We all went in the loft and had a little suss out where the joists are. So the two end ones, we've done a metre off the coving and they were clear, so that was okay. The two centre ones, where our marks were, they actually bang on, was on a joist there and a joist there. So we've literally moved it half a light fitting across just to miss it, so it makes the middle gap one light fitting bigger than where it was before, but to the eye it still looks good and it works out good really, because they're going to have a TV on the wall, so it just widens them out a little bit from it, so it should look nice to the eye. So that's the first row drilled out. We're just going to move the dust sheet and everything over, move the sofa. We're going to drill them ones out, and then it's just a case of one of us going in the loft, one of us down here. We'll get the cables through, and then with the old feed and switch line, we'll probably stick a whisker box in the loft, do the connection, and then we'll just run one loop round Then we can start second fixing our lights. So yeah, it's going pretty well so far.
Oh,
Yeah, this one. Are they all good?
that's fine, that one's fine. Should be one here. Yeah, just.
This one?
There's that one. Yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to see the last one.
Where's the other one?
It'll be under the floor.
Have you got any cobwebs on my face? Don't talk of that. Got a new wig. Oh, hello.
Maybe take an earth out of there with a little lug on it and take that screw out, put it through the lug and then screw it back up.
Right,
So that's earth in that bracket.
Yeah.
So that's your switch line, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that will go into the light.
Right.
You might want to Wago it and extend it depending.
Yep.
And then, yeah, just another neutral and earth out to the light.
Cool.
Yeah, at least then if you've run an earth onto that bracket and that bracket's screwed to that, then you've earthed that fitting.
Yeah.
Even though it's class 2, we'll just make it class 1 and we'll earth it. Just taped on the cable to this rod, poking that up. So Luke's in the loft. He's basically going to pull the cable down to the end and then we'll pull a loop through each one. Then we'll chuck one across and then we'll do the same on the other side. From the first light we'll run back to where the old pendant was. 2 seconds. He's doing this on purpose. From the first light we'll run one back to where the pendant was in the centre. Pull them cables up, put them all on in a whisker box, screw to the joist, and then we can just Wago them all together in a whisker box, and then that will take. That's still connected as if it was independent, and it's just going round to the spots. So yeah, not too bad. And then we can cut all these wall lights, get rid of them, and fill them, and that will be living room done. And we'll just do the same in the 2 hallways, same in the dining room.
Yep, 1 sec.
Okay. That's it, buddy.
Yeah, fine. Where's that? There it is. Under the rat poo infested blankets. Instagram. I don't know who put it up. And he was like really hot and he goes, yeah, I love working in lofts, especially in the summer, because you know when you're a bit sweaty, he goes, if you just grab the insulation and dab it on your face, it gets rid of all the sweat. I was like, oh, I could not think of anything worse.
Where is it?
Basically,
Yeah, got it.
basically, all the others you can access from above, but this one has a room above it, so they're going to have to try poke through under the floor to where the light is, and then I'll just stick my hand up and grab it. But managed to do this one without really making any damage in the ceiling, which is good. Little bit of lunch in a minute. So that's our end of line. Goes all the way down to there, across to that row, up to there, and then from there back into the centre. And what we'll do is we'll just pull that up and make a connection in the loft. And then yeah, all these can get second fixed, put up. So little tool of the day, just it's so good for downlights. I've got this little quick wire stripper. I think you can get a Nipex version and maybe Jockery, I'm not too sure, but they're all the same thing. Basically 2 blades, and as you squeeze it, it grabs the cable and then it will pull the outer sheath away. So basically, just grab your cable, give it a little snip, pull that off. If you wanted to strip that end bit, you can just go onto the end there again and it'll strip the ends. But I usually just strip the outer sheath and then I'll cut that to the size I want to go into the light fitting. I usually just do that bit with my croppers, but yeah, just for going around stripping all the cables is so quick. Right, so one of us has got to go in the loft to do the whisker box with the old pendant. So, as usual, none of us wants to do it. And last time we done rock, paper, scissors, so we're going to flick a coin this time. Do you want heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads, you go in the loft, or heads I go in the loft?
Heads, you go in the loft.
Right, okay.
Let it drop on the floor as well, because I don't trust you.
Right, ready?
Heads, you're in the loft.
Oh,
Damn it.
he's only in the loft, isn't he? So I'll draw you a diagram.
Cheers, mate.
Or shall we send Reuben?
Yeah, do it again. Reuben, can we borrow your sec, please?
He's getting in trouble.
Do you mind doing heads or tails? Who goes in the loft?
Okay. Wait, to do what?
Just do this. It's a simple job, but... Lee, you got a coin? Maybe just put the coin.
on?
Heads or tails between me and Reuben, who goes in the loft?
Oh, what, you're getting out of it?
No.
Wait, it's just no, what's this about?
Nah, I'll do it.
Right, so as you can see, Luke lost a flip of a coin, so he's going in the loft to wire up in a whisker box. So I'm just going to do him a little diagram just to help him, save me having to go up there. So we've got a feed in, a feed out, our switch line, and we've got our loop, and our loop is what goes round to our new downlights. So basically our live from our feed in will go into a Wago, and our feed out, so that's them two lives, and then we'll want to send a permanent down to the switch, so that will come up into the permanent feeds. And then when you switch the light switch, so you could probably put like a little thing there, so when you switch a light switch, you're then sending a live down this one, so that will go into its own Wago, and that live from the loop will go into there. So your switch has always got a permanent feed at it, which is this one. You turn the light switch on and it sends the live through to the lights. So then that's the lives. Obviously earths is an easy one, they're all going to be connected, and then feed in neutral, feed out neutral, and your loop neutral. And your switch line doesn't have one, but in this case they've done it in 3 core, so there is another core in there which will connect, and we'll leave the neutral in the switch just in a Wago, so if it's ever needed for the future it's there, but usually you just have your live, your switch live, and your earth. So yeah, looks a little bit confusing on there, but you just follow your lines. So basically your permanent is linking through on your feed in, feed out, connecting one up to the switch permanent, and then all it is you're pressing the switch and it's just where you want it to be sent to, and then your earths and your neutrals are all sort of joined together. So yeah, hopefully that can help some people out.
Right, so I mean, one thing I still do is get confused with the lighting a bit. So obviously Lee's draw the diagram downstairs, so like I say, I'm just going to mirror that up here into this Wago box. So first off, get rid of all the earths, put those in a connector block. We didn't have any 4-ways, so I've got a 5-way, but it doesn't matter. Let me cut those all the same length actually. Yeah, they're all secure. There's the earths. Right, 2, 3, 4 neutrals.
There's voltage all the way to the end of the line, and it switches, but none of the lights are coming on, so we're wondering if it's a faulty batch of lamps, so we're just going to try a different one out of the bathroom.
The only ones that are neutrals are in those, not the Wago ones, or the old ones where you can't see.
Maybe swap it over.
Yeah.
We've got another clear one. But you need was that the four-way?
Let me go see what Luke's mugged up. Right, so the first time we tried turning on the down lights upstairs from down here, it was showing really low voltage of 9 volts. So obviously the lights weren't coming up, so me and Lee went back up there. And it's not like the Wago ones where you can see through and you can see they're properly connected at the back. And neither this little handle snapped off it, so we just replaced this over on the neutral one and they've come on now, so that's what it's down to this.
So as you can see, lights are all up. We managed to do it without really damaging the ceiling, which was good. We could get to 90% of the ceiling, so all of that area was easy to get to. This had a room above it, but yeah, managed to do it without cutting any of the ceiling below. That turned out well, and then tomorrow we've got the hallways and the dining room to do, but there are rooms above them, so be a bit different. We'll have to wire them from below, so say if there's joists in between, we might have to sort of cut a square, drill through, patch that back up, but he's having it all decorated anyway, so he's not really too fussed about that, but still good to try keep it to a minimum. Right guys, that's the end of day one. So you can see we got the living room lights done quite well, done a few of the small remedials about, so me and Luke are going to crack on tomorrow, probably get the dining room and the hallway lights done, and then I think Reuben's off with Corey doing a car charger, and you might see us towards the end of the week doing some more bits and bobs, so we'll try to keep some bits interesting saved for camera, and yeah, we'll see you then.